Hallo alle sammen, velkommen tilbake. Nice to see you here once again. I'm going to be doing a little revisit this time. I had already done a video with counting, so if you haven't seen that one, go ahead and check it out. It's in my list there. But today what I'm going to do is the places of things. So first, second, third, and so on. These actually are used quite commonly. I didn't really think about it until I kind of learned them and realized we actually do use that a lot. And, you know, not just in counting, but you can say, you know, hey, can you grab me that one? And they go and grab you, but there's many of them, right? And you're like, no, I want the second one over there, or give me that third one, or whatever it may be, you know. So it's not just by counting, you know, first place, second place, you know, in a race or something like that. It's even with dates. It's the 1st of May or things like that. And so I thought, why not go over those? So I'm gonna do the first 10. Actually, you know what? No, I'll go a little bit further. But once we get to a certain part, I'll stop and let you know, because after that, it pretty much follows the same pattern, just like with counting. So we'll start with, of course, number 1 being the first. We'll start with first. To say that is første, første, første. Second is andre, andre, andre. Third, tredje, tredje, tredje. Fourth, fjerde, fjerde, fjerde. Fifth, femte, femte, femte. Sixth, sjette, sjette, sjette. Seventh, sjuende, sjuende, sjuende. Eighth, åttende, åttende, åttende. Ninth, niende, niende, niende. 10th, tiende, tiende, tiende. 11th, ellevte, ellevte, ellevte. 12th is tolvte, tolvte, tolvte. And then the rest kind of follow, you just say the number. So 13 is trettende, trettende. So you pretty much add ende, or you take that like trettende and add the end. So trettende, fjortende, femtende, sextende, and so on. Then once you get to you know, the like 21, obviously we say 21st, so that would be tjueførste. And for 22nd, tjueandre. So you see how it's following that same patterns when you count. Tjueen, tjueto, and so on. So that's pretty much the gist of it. It's not too much extra you have to learn. It is the first, second, third, and so on, which are very different. But the other ones, if you notice, they kind of follow the same pattern. Or, you know, you take the number word that you already know and add ende, or just de at the end of it, for most of those. Also, when we write it in Norwegian, it's a little bit different. So in English, we write it as, let's say, first. So we have first, the 1 with the st on it, right? Well, to abbreviate that in Norwegian, you write the number, so 1 with a period next to it, a dot. So 1 dot is how they write first. And second would be a number 2 with a dot. That's something to definitely pay attention to, because that also kind of flows over to, in English we use the decimal point for, like, say, $1 would be 1.00, or $1.50, 1.50. Whereas in Norwegian, when you write numbers, it would be, as an example, 1 krone 50 øre, which really is more something that you see maybe on a price, but you wouldn't use because we don't use the coin here anymore, the øre coin. But anyways, it would be 1.50. They use the comma as, in English, the decimal point would be used. That's making sense. I'll put it up. I'll have the things up here so you can see what I'm talking about there, of course. So pay attention to those. So definitely, that's something else to keep in mind when you're looking at Norwegian numbers. The numbers are the same as English written down, but the decimal and commas are kind of swapped around, and they have different meanings than what they do in English. So pay attention to that when you're looking at prices and numbers and stuff. So if you see a date, for instance, and you see 1 period let's go with May, since we're in May. It would be 1 dot May, and that is first of May. And so, første May. And so, yeah. Anyways, so just wanted to point that out. Hopefully you're understanding what I'm saying here and get to learning those numbers. And until next time, thank you for watching and ha det bra!